to be able to like discontinue paying an annuity, you had to really give instructions extremely early, or if anything went wrong, it was hard to figure out where it went wrong. So I didn't feel like quite had control, and at the same time, I also wanted to eventually stop having so many middle agents in general, not just for annuities, but in general, to go just directly to one agent and then onwards. And so I realized that if I was going to do that, the first thing I needed to do was to get all the annuities in one place. I wanted it to be online and modern. I did not want to have to send emails for everything, and I wanted to be able to click into the case and be able to see what was going on, when things were going to be paid, and to be able to easily be able to see that easily enough that also I could use it for reports for other people, like the financial people, right, in a company. Not to have to go looking for things, but that it actually looked in a way that, okay, this I can just use, A lot of providers, they kind of, they had a lot of hidden fees, right? Like they didn't tell you that they had a 10% surcharge, I guess, on exchange rates, for instance. They don't say that. They just say, oh, we're this and that. And then I went, but this isn't right. I know what the Norwegian rates are, and these are 10% more. And then, of course, they had to tell me, but I didn't like telling me. Or they had this like hidden extra fees to agents that didn't come up right away. There was a lot of, I didn't feel like it was very honest, if you know what I mean. Well, you guys from the beginning of talking to your representative were quite upfront about that, upfront about exactly what the different fees would be, exactly what the exchange rate would be, all these things. Well, administering takes a lot less time. I don't have to go in and set new deadlines and change deadlines all the time, because you guys have them right there, very easy to find on your portal. So I don't have to keep my own system for it. I feel like yours is more than safe enough. So that's great. I don't have to pay a lot of different agents. I get one bill every month, or first I get it for review to make sure that we want to keep all of these cases, and then we get the one bill a month. So it's easier also for billing, because they also get just one bill and don't have to spend time paying a lot of different people. And it's also easier to budget now, because I can just, you have this, you know what it looks like. you have a very easy way of being able to see exactly how much have to be paid each month for a long time. And so you can budget fairly exactly with that. Well, I spend a whole lot less time on annuities. And not just less time, but less worry. I don't worry anymore. I know it's done. It's and there's enough other things to worry about and do. So having that off my shoulder is really nice. And at the same time, to be able to say that, yeah, we actually saved a lot of money on it, because we really did. It's just kind of a win on all levels, I think. So I just wish we'd done it earlier. That's the only regret, so to speak.